Well, they are small things that can make a big difference. We've been focusing on some of those mini habits that we can add to our daily routines. Today, we're going to hear more about the big picture, the overall transition to how that works within our larger goals. We want to welcome back to the show Dr. Heather Cook with Cook Milestones, and always fun to have you back. I've missed you. I feel like you haven't been here in a while.
I know, and it's just 1 month. It's every month. I think you're so excited about the new habit that you're just like, ooh, what's going to be next?
I'm like, give me more, give me more. I'm telling you, the cold water trick first thing in the morning was life-changing.
Yeah, and you're still doing it?
I still do it every morning. And
I love it.
At first, it was a little harsh.
Yeah.
It's like ripping it off like a Band-Aid. But now I just look forward to that. And I feel like it's helped my skin.
Yeah. Well, hey, bonus. It wakes you up and it helps your skin. Why would you not do that?
Why would you not? Yes. So you went through that one, and then you helped us with our nighttime routine.
Yes.
Which I still do. Keep
you do
some
that
nuts.
too?
Yeah, I keep my pistachios
I'm so
close.
excited someone's doing this.
I pay attention.
Well, the whole intent was, what's something that's pretty instant and pretty easy to do to get in this habit of, that's something I can do daily. So you're still splashing water on your face. It's easy to keep some pistachios by your bed. And if anyone doesn't know, it has natural melatonin and antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents. And why would we not have a little handful of healthy habit before we go to bed? And so over time, you're like, I can do this. And you're building some confidence. So that was the whole point of the habit series, is you can do it if you start really small. But what we tend to do is, like, we go big first because we want things and we have goals, but guess what that takes?
Effort.
Time and effort and discipline. And those are things that we often don't allow ourselves to have enough of. So splash water in your face, that is instant. Take a handful of pistachios, that is instant. Or if you, let's say, take the stairs instead of the elevator, that's an instant thing that you've done that was not hard to do. So we've built some confidence, we've built some habits, so now we're ready to transition. So what's next? And now, here's what happens. Let's go big.
Yeah.
And then we're like, ooh, well, we go big, and then the same thing happens to us because we've not had those very incremental improvements where we're like, oh my gosh, splashing water on my face and I'm awake.
It's perfect.
But think about instant gratification and this lack of appreciation we have developed over time. And the best examples I have are shipping. 10 years ago, you shipped something 4 weeks. Like, that's not too bad. 4 weeks, I can do that.
4 to 6 weeks
and
for
we
delivery.
planned and we knew in advance what we needed. And now we're like, oh, I can't get it same day, or I can't get it next day. Like, I have to wait the whole 2 days on Amazon. We have this no appreciation for what goes into the process to actually make that happen. And the other thing are pictures. Think about kids today on their phones. They're instant and they can make themselves look more beautiful. And
Filters.
I know.
It's right there.
And
nobody prints them anymore.
No one prints them. So you used to take a picture. You didn't know if you blinked or not. You sent it off to to be processed.
Developed.
And then you picked them up in a few days.
Yeah.
And so these things that are instant to us have been revelations and wonderful advancements in technology, but they've also reduced the journey. Therefore, we've reduced the satisfaction of waiting for something we wanted. So now just apply that to goals. We don't have time or the effort to put into something that's going to take a couple of weeks or a month or heaven forbid, longer than something instant. So that's why we don't work on goals very well for ourselves anymore. We want it to be so much faster than it is, and it takes time and it takes hard work.
Oh, man. Heather, just when I was with you the whole journey. And then but it's very true. Talk about that. You also see that a lot in medicine.
Yeah.
People go to the doctor. They want the medicine to
I
make
want
it
the
in.
pill
so that we
to
can
make
just
it all in.
Get over it and get back to my life. So how do you achieve those big goals then? Do you just set the smaller milestones?
I think over time, the smaller leads to the bigger. So what I want to do is challenge everyone today. Let's do something that's going to take 1 week. So we're doing all these things that are instant, and we've built this confidence that we can do it because we have done it for a month or two. So now, what is something that we need to do that we've been, putting on the back burner? It only take a week. So let's just say, could you go without sugar, added sugar for a week? Well, of course you can.
You could for a week because you know it's going to come
can.
to an end,
Right.
right?
You can do that.
Yes.
Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to. And so what we have to realize is our comfort zone is actually not a happy place. So over time, if you never expand your comfort zone, it actually also becomes a place you don't like to be.
Huh.
So if you have satisfaction that lasts longer, it's because it took longer to get it. So all these instant things you're getting, it's also fleeting in how you feel about it.
We
And
know
so
that
this
from
comfort
kids too, don't
zone,
we?
right? So if you don't push yourself, then your comfort zone is going to harden, and then it's also going to be a sad place to be. So you got to push yourself.
All right, we're pushing ourselves. We're applying something, give it a week, see how it does, let us know, share it with us on Facebook. Also check her out on her website as well, cookmilestones.com. Always great to have you back on the show. Still gonna splash in my face every day. It's good stuff. We'll be right back.